Hi, welcome to Tackle Tarts. We're at Furnace Lakes in West Sussex, and it's supposed to be a quite nice 3 days what we're going to be here for, up with the 24 degrees, so it should be nice weather for the fishing. I don't know whether the fishing will be any good. The guy in one of the guys that own it said that it's been fishing sticky, so we'll have to see. I've been before. I had a little one, but there's fish up to £50 in here, carp, and then there's a catfish that goes over £100. So I've got one rod out for cats and 2 out for carp. 2 I put out with the bait boat. One's on some of Corda's new end trap silt with a curved shank hook and a bottom bait cut in half. So it's 16mm xtr-a, and it's cut in half and fished back to back, so it's harder for them to blow out. And that's fished with about 10 baits that have been cut in half. So that's looking good. Then the middle rod's on a trod rig, a little one with it's only about 1.5 inches, and then it's got a loop in the end and it's curved really aggressively, and it's sitting with probably about 5 freebies around it. And then the cat rod's got about 1/4 kilo of halibut pellets around it with 2 21mm on the hook, and so it's looking good. I've got the lines proper slack because on here everybody fishes tight lines. I've walked around and everyone's got bowstring tight lines, so I'm fishing them really slack. It looks like I've got bat leads on, but I haven't. So it's looking good. Hopefully we'll be able to winkle one out, and hopefully I'll be able to winkle one out on my new reels as well. It was my birthday. It was last. Ooh, fish just showed on the next day on there. Oh, turning over. Yeah, it's my birthday. It was my birthday on Thursday last week, and I got some new reels. So I'll show you them later. But for now, I'm just gonna chill and see if we can bag one. Hat on here. A double 21mm halibut pellet. It's hugging the bottom. close to him, Jonathan. Ready? Pick him up. Yes, come on! First ever catfish. Right, we'll get him out and see what he weighs. 28.1. Oh. What result that is? Right, I'll try and show it to the camera if I can.
Rip off. Some nice carp in it. There's a nice ghost carp in it. I said if you
Oh, that's hanging. Oh. Nice. I'll get some pictures.
That's all your halibut pellet, that is.
Oh, getting back. To wash all this off now. That's hanging. Top result. Right, well it's coming into evening now, and had a great day catching that cat, so we'll see what the night brings. I've got all 3 rods out now, ready for the night, and so I'm looking forward to it. Mozzies are out, so got the citronella candles going. I'll have to see what happens during the night. I don't really care now for the rest of the time we're here. I'd still be happier with that cat anyway. So right, we'll see you in the morning hopefully, or maybe in the middle of the night with a fish on. So we'll see how things pan out. Grab the rod. So I don't get it all slimed. Just stand there.
Hey?
Just try and get its fins out. Come here.
It's 111.
Yeah. It's got a little tiny baby cat here. Weigh about 8–10 pound. Slip him straight back. Won't bother with any pictures with this guy. Can't much bigger ones tonight. Get him back. Cats are well on the feed.
Can't see it.
23 on the dot. Right, well it's morning now, and I've done really well this morning. I've had a cat at about 7 o'clock. You saw me weigh 23 pound. I'm not too fussed about showing you the cats to camera because they're really difficult to keep still and hold up. So I'm sure the pictures will be fine. I'll see if I can get another one during the day and film the fight because it's incredible how much power they have. So it's really good. But I've got the two cat rods are out on zigs now because it's really hot. I think it's about 17 degrees at the moment, and it's only what time is it? It's only 11 o'clock, and it's supposed to get up to about 21 by about 1 o'clock-ish. So keeps on getting hotter. Supposed to be 24 tomorrow, so it's already really hot today. But right, we'll have to see what pans out. Hopefully the hot weather will spur the cats on further, and hopefully won't deter the cat too much. We'll have to see what the zigs bring. There has been a few carps showing near the reeds, and then maybe I think I might leave one zig out tonight, and put the other one out on the bottom. Maybe a male margin. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll have to see. Right, hopefully next time you see me, I'll either be into a fish, or maybe I might show you some rigs. I'll definitely show you the rig that I've had the catfish on. So it's a very simple rig to tie, and if you want to fish for catfish for the first go, it's perfect for that. As I've shown by catching 4 cats on it, I'm on really my first serious catfishing trip. I've tried sort of on other trips, but this is the first serious go that I've had for them, and it's worked. So I'll show you that later.
It's Thursday morning. Didn't have anything during the night. I had a bit of occurrence this morning. Dropped a cat on the cat rod, but I'm not really interested in cats anymore. I want a carp now. So all 3 rods are out for carp, and it's looking good. It's really hot though. I think it's nearly 20 degrees already, and it's only 25 to 11. The water is nearly 20 degrees as well. It's really hot. I think it's 18.5 it was yesterday, and surely it'll just get hotter as the weather gets, as the air temperature heats up. But I've got my cat rig to show you here, like I said I was going to. Let's just get the hook out of my trousers. Alright, there's the hook and the hair. On there you just fish 2 halibut pellets. It's 35 pound armour braid, and just anything above 35 pound will be great for cats with a size 1 hook with a wide gape, so that it'll turned into the corner of the cat's mouth. And that hook link is about 18 inches long, and then I've got a swivel, which is the hook link's tied onto that with a grinner knot. And then I've got a bead which I had made for me by my godfather, because in the shop they didn't have any beads that were big enough to stop my run ring, which is rather large, and that's running on the main line with a 4.5 ounce lead, I think, or it might be a 5 actually, and then that stays put as the catfish runs. So that's the cat rig, really simple to tie, and if you're going out for catfishing for the first time, I recommend you using that. It's a cracking rig. You can use whatever you want on it, meat, pellets, could put some squid on or something like that, or liver. It's perfect. So I'll get on with catfishing now and see if I can get something. Right, well I've just lost one on the live bait on the left hand rod. And I've just had a massive liner on the right hand rod. It pulled up so quickly, the receiver had little time to respond. Right up to the top and then straight back down again, so must have been a cat. It's so violent. There's such big things, they'll knot the line all the time, so there's quite a spread of pellets out there. So let's just hope that roars off soon. There's gotta be it. Gotta catch a cat tonight, all 3 rods out for him. Just got to. Right, since the last night, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get one last fish to show you before we leave Furnace Lakes for another year or so. And so hopefully I'll be seeing you in the night with a fish. Alright, here's my swim. It's peg 14 on Roman Lake, and show you where the rods are. My right hand rod is there, the left hand rod is there, no sorry, the middle rod, and then the left hand rod, which is now on a solid PVA bag, was the cat rod. It's just off the edge of them lilies, and I had all the cats from down in the middle of this channel here. Fought well hard. Right. Just in case you haven't seen yet, those are the new reels there. Cats have messed up the line on that one. I'm pulling it off a tight clutch, but I'll have to sort that out. I'll give you a bit of a tour of what's behind me as well. That's Kiln Lake, about 4.5 acres, and just over that hill there, that's still Kiln Lake that you can see through them trees, and then as it drops down, that's the Specimen Lake, and then next is the little pond, then through those trees at the back there, past Kiln, is Plantation, and then there's Mick. And then there is Furnace Lake, which is through them trees there. So that's the complex. Right, well we've come to the end of Tackle Tarts for this episode again. I lost, how many cats did I lose? I lost 4 cats in the night, all due to hook pulls, which isn't really that good, is it? But I tried. My dad's just about an hour ago, he lost a monster. Got it right in the edge, and he was bullying it because I told him to bully him, but I didn't tell him to slacken off once you've got him away from the snags. So it was the rod was at full test curve and the fish was right in the edge. Must have been a good 40 or 50 at least, and it snapped the main line. Just come bounce, rod sprang back, nearly hit him in the face. So he wasn't best pleased. He also fell in yesterday, which I really should have filmed because that was so funny. But that was after losing my godfather had a carp, 14 mirror, I've had 4 cats, my dad's had 1 cat and lost a good few as well. So right, from me and my godfather and my dad, we'll see you again soon.